Today is July 8th and we're here at Acton Market where the policy of plastic bags has just kicked in since July 1st. Now, since Acton is part of the unincorporated county of Los Angeles, there will be no more plastic bags for customers here at the Acton Market. Instead, you have three options: pay 10 cents per paper bag, use a reusable bag, or use no bags at all. Okay, what's your comments on the plastic ban policy in unincorporated areas?
I think that it shouldn't apply because the volume of plastic that's going out is very low. And, the little stores are just, charging for paper right now so they can make a little extra income. And, it doesn't even go into effect legally in these kind of areas to switch from plastic to paper for a little while yet. So that's kind of disappointing, for being a resident in Acton, California out here. So I just don't like it. I think we should be able to keep our plastic bags.
Well, I believe it's another way of they taxation us by overtaxing us by making us pay for paper bags. I mean, if you think about it, paper is a plant. It regrows. Thank you.
I think it's a really good idea. I like it. And it's protect the world from, save the world from the pollution, and I like it.
I think it's another foolish action on the California politicians, taking away again another stupid right, but it's our right, our choice. And that's what this country was based on. And again, they're messing with every nickel and dime that we don't have.
And a lot of things that are being mentioned is that they're trying to do this to save our planet so we don't have more bags around the world, being littered and that kind of stuff. Do you agree with that?
No. Not at all. And it'd be nice if the entire world would take care of their own trash, but that's an impossibility. We use what we've got. That's all you got. That's all you got.
With me right now is 19-year-old Natalie Tenerelli. Natalie is a professional dancer, and she was fortunate to be among the cast of Survivor this year on CBS. Survivor Season 22 was premiered on February 16th, 2011. So, Natalie, did you enjoy being on the show?
Yeah, I really enjoyed being on the show. It was definitely an interesting experience, something that I never thought I would ever be able to endure or even sign up for. Okay.
And if there was one thing you would do differently while being on the show, what would it be?
I would say that I have really no regrets being on the show. I would say at the end maybe I would have been a little bit more aggressive and try to understand really how well I played. I think I got to the end and I was so defeated and I felt like I just wanted to be done, and I wish I would have just stuck it out and really pleaded my case a little bit more.
Okay, and of course you've been the youngest contestant to ever compete on Survivor. Did you think that your age, being so young, held you back from competing with the older people on the show during that season?
I don't think that it was the age, but because all throughout my life I've been around older people. A lot of my friends are, up to 35 years old. It's just when you're like a dancer like I am, or you're in the industry that I am in, you are constantly around different ages, and so that I felt like I really fit in with everybody. I mean, my main alliance was Rob, and he's 15 years older than me. So I don't think that my age really played a part. I think that because of some of the people's experience in the NFL, and Ashley was a professional basketball player, and I think that in challenges will hurt me, because obviously I'm not as athletic, and I never really have played a sport before. Okay, Natalie, just show me some of the stuff that you had to use on the show Survivor. Yeah, so basically this is all that we had. The only things that are missing here are my dress and a pair of high heel shoes, and that didn't make it back for some reason. But basically we started out with our Ometepe buff until we merged and became Relonio, and we got the black buff. And here's my bathing suit, pair of tennis shoes, a bracelet, necklace. This is my mom's, actually. It's a piece of jade, so that was like my good luck little charm. And my little sarong that I actually ripped into my dress and made a little sarong because it was getting annoying putting my full dress on. So this is about it.
Okay, and you tell me that some people actually on the show will sell their stuff on eBay and actually end up getting thousands of dollars. What shows you not to do that?
Well, a lot of my friends have sold their things on eBay and made a lot of money, but to me this is it's something that I'm going to be able to show my kids when I grow up. It's something that I can look back on.
All right, well, congratulations on making it 39 days on the show. So can you just tell me a little bit about your professional dancing that you do?
Yes, so I started dancing with the AVP, which is professional beach volleyball.
Okay.
And then that turned into the Los Angeles Matador Knockouts. So I danced for a boxing league. It was to determine who goes to the Olympics.
Okay.
And so that's been a lot of fun, and I think that has really helped me just being on the show and knowing how to talk to people and relate to other people, because you're constantly, you have to either sell a product or you have to sell an organization and really be a role model to others.
Okay, all right, well, thank you so much for joining us today, Natalie. Reporting for Acton Elementary News, I'm Dane Kigerl.
So this looks like a great project here on a Wednesday morning in the middle of summer. What are you guys actually doing?
We were doing desert landscaping. First, it used to look like what it is over there. It used to be lots of weeds, but now we cleared out all the weeds and made a few mounds and put lots of rocks on it and planted some plants and irrigation strip lines.
So it looks like it's going to be drought tolerant. Is that
Yes,
pretty much right?
because there's lots of cactuses and frost-resistant plants.
Okay. And what troop is this with?
This is with troop 578.
Okay. 578.
It's the troop that's sponsored by the LDS Church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints
In
down on Sierra
Aguadulce.
Highway.
Yes, very active over many years.
We made a big pile,
Yeah.
a mound,
Uh
and
huh.
then on top of that we put these desert rocks.
Okay.
And then we planted some cactus and placed a few big rocks.
Uh huh.
And we put some bricks on the other side.
Okay. Now, who pays for all these plants and materials?
This man, he's with the
Will.
he's Will Simmons.
Okay.
He's paying for all this. He's a really nice guy.
Okay. Does he have a business or is he here at the school?
He's the school chair.
He's the director of operations,
Yeah.
and so
Right.
the school provided the funds.
Okay,
And we
good.
provided the labor. We're gonna actually try and find another eagle, another potential eagle from the troop, and see if we can't do the other section as well.
Okay.
And part of the deal was we told Will that we would once it's in, that we would maintain it as the troop, kind of as an ongoing troop project.
Oh,
So
sure.
we'll come over and weed it once in a while and provide maintenance as needed.
Who is this? This is Melinda Lewis. And who's this?
This is Jack Lawrence.
Hey Jack, look at the camera and introduce yourself.
Hi, Jack.
All right.
Are you a scout too?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, this is great work you guys are doing here. My gosh.
Yeah, Jack's part of the troop, and then
Uh-huh.
up there in the truck is James Lewis.
So did you go to school to learn this technical trade here or just come by it naturally?
Not really. You just kind of know what you want,
Uh-huh.
and then you just kind of figure out how it works out.
Uh-huh.
Because you are volunteering, so you don't have to know everything.
Okay. Uh-huh. Well, that's...
So we got a good. We actually had yesterday. We had about 20 people here. Today is fine tuning and finishing up,
Uh-huh.
and we had good. We had some help from the Agua Dulce hardware store.
Yes,
They
good.
donated some.
Sure.
Some materials.
Marvelous.
And the nursery across the street.
The Agua Dulce Nursery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then did we leave anybody else?
That
Yeah.
rock guy.
Oh yes, and then the gentleman around the corner here, Hawk Rocks.
Oh, yeah.
He's donating some boulders that we're going to put in.